What's up guys, Lucas from OneMiners. So look at this table. 3 Antminers Z15. Look at them. They are disgusting. These miners are from 2020. For context, that was before the bull run, before the crash, before the next bull run, before the next crash. And here's the crazy part. They are still making money every single day. Which brings us to a very interesting question. Why is Bitmain suddenly making new ones? Okay, for those who don't know, the Antminer Z15 is an Equihash miner. That means it mines Zcash and couple another Equihash coins like Horizon and Komodo. 420 kilosols per second, 1510 watts, and an efficiency of 3.6 joules per KSol. And when this thing came out at 2020, it was the Equihash miner. And then, nothing. Bitmain just forgot about Equihash for years. No Z16, no Z17, no new batches, nothing. The Z15 became a weird time capsule from forgotten era of mining. Here's a thing that nobody talks about. While Bitmain was busy pumping out S19s, S21s and every flavor of SHA-256, these dusty little Z15s were sitting in a corner quietly mining Zcash, paying their electricity bill and putting Z in people's wallets every single day. Look at this thing. It weighs like 9 kilos. We will check it. It pulls like a 1.5 kilowatt. That's less than hairdryer and toaster running at the same time. 6 years later, it's still profitable. That's insane! Okay, let's talk numbers. Because this is where it gets good. Right now, Z15 from 2020 is making roughly $36 a day in profit. $36 a day. From miner that you can find use for a couple $100. How is that possible? Because Equihash mining has basically zero competition. I've got 3 of these on the table. That's over $100 a day. Now, of course, profitability in crypto changes. It goes up, it goes down, but right now, Z15 is honestly one of the best I've seen in any mining category. That's a 6-year-old miner talking. Here is a story that gets really interesting. After 6 years, literally 6 years of ignoring Equihash, people are making crazy money with these old Z15s. Maybe we should make a new one. And that happened. Enter the Antminer Z15 Pro. 840 kilosols per second power consumption, goes up to 2780 watts, but the efficiency actually improved to 3.39 joules per kilosol. Better efficiency than original with twice the hash rate. And the profitability of this thing, we are talking $45 to $60 a day. The return of investment of these numbers is like 3 to 5 months. In mining, that's basically free money with a short waiting period, but there's a catch. The Z15 Pro launched originally in 2023 and stock disappeared almost immediately. Bitmain is now opening new batches for March, April and May 2026. And the secondary market, forget about it. People are selling these things on eBay at insane markups because the demand is through the roof. If you can get one at retail, Bitmain lists them at around $3,900. That's a steal at great profitability. We have them available at OneMiners for pre-order on the upcoming batches. Link in the description. Zcash has been talking about moving to proof of stake for a while now. The plan is a hybrid system. They are calling it crosslink. They would have both proof of work and proof of stake running together through something called trailing finality layer. If Zcash finally transitions to proof of stake, mining is done. Your Z15 becomes a very expensive paperweight. Here is the good news. The development is ongoing. There is no hard date and the crypto world has a long and proud tradition of delayed roadmaps. We were supposed to have a flying cars by 2020 and instead we got TikTok. Mining is safe through 2026 and likely into 2027. The hybrid model means mining doesn't just switch off overnight. There will be transition period, and in that time these miners are printing money. My take: mine now, stake ZEC. It's mine first, stake later. The Z15 runs stock Bitmain firmware and it works perfectly fine. You can download the latest version from Bitmain's support page. Just make sure you match the right firmware to your exact model. But if you want to squeeze more out of these old units, there are third-party firmware options. Brains OS, Vanish, Lux OS. Some people report 5 to 25% efficiency improvements depending on the setup. Third-party options will be worth exploring. One thing I will say: always update your firmware before you write off the old miner. I've seen people sell their Z15s thinking they are broken, when in reality they just needed a firmware refresh. Yeah, 5 minutes of work and the miner is back in a printing. The big question: should you get Z15? Should you get Z15 Pro? If you can find used Z15 for cheap, I mean cheap, like under $500, that's no-brainer. At current profitability, it pays for itself like in weeks. Even if Zcash drops, even if difficulty goes up, the math is stupid good right now. At $3,900 with 3 to 5 months return of investment. Pre-order now or pay scalper prices later. That's just the reality. As for these three dusty boys here, they are not going anywhere. They have been running for 6 years. They've survived bear market, hardware failures, dust storms, and at least one spider. They will keep mining until someone unplugs them or Zcash goes proof of stake. Alright guys, if you want Z15 Pro, they are available for pre-order at OneMiners.com. New batches shipping March and April 2026. We also have hosting if you need somewhere to park these things with cheap power. Link in the description. If you got old Z15 sitting in a closet somewhere, plug them in right now. Drop like if you enjoy this. Subscribe for more mining content and let me know in the comments how long have your miner been running. I want to hear your survival stories. See you in next one.